Hi all, I am Parth. Today, in this video, I'll demonstrate PBR application consistent backup of Oracle database and its restore using IBM Storage Defender copy data management application. I'll start with what all things required for this to work, and then I'll explain in brief about how Oracle database with PBR relationship has been set up, followed by demonstration. First and the foremost, one needs to configure policy-based replication between two volume groups in two different flash systems. Then, one needs to set up Oracle database in volumes inside that volume group. In SDCDM side, registration of those flash systems and Oracle database needs to be done so that one can do backup and restore. In this diagram, Oracle database is hosted over a VM, which is accessible by the primary side flash system, which is on the left side. PBR direction is from left to right, so on the right side flash system, which is secondary side, has volumes and volume group replicated for Oracle database asynchronously through RPO set by the customer. This kind of setup is usually seen in case of disaster recovery scenarios. I'll take you through the demonstration of how application consistency is achieved in SDCDM application. First, go to the config tab and then select the SLA policy. Now, I click on the new button and select the IBM storage virtualized for snapshot. And I select PBR policy. In this, I fill all the details required for it. Then I select the checkbox pause application for consistent snapshot, which will indicate backend to take application consistent snapshot while taking a backup. Now I'll create it and I go to the jobs tab where I select the Oracle database and I'll click on the new button and select the backup job to create. In this, I'll select the Oracle database, which is already in PBR relationship, and I select the SLA which I created earlier. Now I go to the Oracle database server where this command shows that there is only single Oracle database instance. Now I'll execute the backup job. So in the logs, you can see that PBR on the left side, the PBR task is getting executed. Okay? And on the right side, there is a detailed logs that I'm printing. If you see the selected logs, it means that source and target volumes are in sync. So the PBR snapshot is application consistent. Because we have checked the checkbox while creating SLA, it is printing this message. And it also has created snapshot of volume group on the DR side. Now it goes ahead and catalogs the recovery point related to this backup job in SDCDM application. The task is completed successfully. The job is completed. Now I'll create a restore job of instant database restore for the database that I have selected for backup. We'll select the recovery point which I have created using the backup job, and I'll give a different instance name for the restore database, and I select the same database server, Oracle database server, where this will get restored. So I'll start executing this job, and in this job, first it loads the appropriate recovery point for the DR side, and then it goes ahead and mounts those volume and map the LUNs over the Oracle database server. Once it is completed, it will start the Oracle database restore. You can see on the left side, it has started the registration of database on the server. It has completed successfully. This is a temporary restore process. Now I go to the Oracle database server where I'll execute the same command and now it shows two DB instance. One is the original, the other one is the restored one. I come back to the SDCDM side and I executed the inventory job. And after that, if I go to the new backup job window, it will show the same two database instance on the same Oracle database server. Now, as I said, it is a temporary restoration. I'll go to the same restore job and I click on the cancel restore, and just it will clean up all the database on the Oracle database server. Okay. Now I go back to the database server and you can see now it shows the only one database instance, which is the original database instance. I come back again on the SDCDM side, and after executing inventory, it will show on the new backup job as single instance.